Good morning, welcome to the Hog Pen YouTube channel. You are coming to join me on a deadlift session. We did actually do a video yesterday to actually upload, but I actually forgot to press the mic on. So we had been videoing, but there was no sound. My fault. So nothing was uploaded yesterday on event session. I did post a video of my log pause clean on my Instagram page, and the Hog Pen page had uploaded my sandbag over yoke. It was a good session all in all. So today we are going to do a deadlift session. So originally we was going to do some sets of 110, but coaches decided to change it, and we're going to do some sets of where my strength is at on my deadlift. 2 or 3 sets, reps, I think he said reps, and we're going to go from there. Feeling quite positive about today, so yeah, we'll see where the strength's at. Oh dear. That was actually a really good stretch. On to the second warm-up. That's good. Always warm up, because if you don't, obviously it's where injury happens. I was actually quite rubbish at doing warm-ups, so I'm guilty for not warming up properly before a session, hence why I'm always injured. But no, since doing warm-ups, I've noticed a few little tweaks in the whole warm-up. Things seem to be easier when warming up. So I do the king deadlift, so it's standing on one leg and going as low as you can. 2 sets of 8. I've noticed I'm getting a bit quicker and a bit deeper when I do them, and obviously so it builds strength in your knees as well, which I've noticed, so that's good. And obviously the Cossack squats, really good stretch in your upper legs and hammies, and just opens up your hips as well before doing some deadlifts. I have noticed that I need to warm up my glutes as well, and get them kind of activating a bit better, and it seems to work better for me when I'm doing deadlifts. So I'm going to do my last set of Cossack, and then I've got 1 set of my glute ham raise, and then start warming up with the bar, and then put some weight on for deadlifts. Good few little reps there. I did do some extra warm-ups, so after the glute ham raises I did do another set of glute ham raises, but for the lower back, just to stretch it out, because after doing log yesterday it's a little bit tender on the lower back there. I broke my back. And then I did do a warm-up with the bar on its own, and then a warm-up with the 60. So gonna up it to 100, and maybe do 1 or 2 or 3 reps on it, and then gradually build it up, and see what coach wants me to put on the bar. So let's go ahead. Put the straps on for 100. I don't want to overdo it, so I'm just gonna aim for two reps. just see how it goes, and then start putting the belt on just for security. Yeah, that felt all right. Haven't used the deadlift bar in quite some time, so I'm so used to using the stiff bar. I actually forgot you got to take the slack out a bit more on this bar. So the first rep was a bit bouncy and I felt like it pulled me forward, so I wasn't actually in a good stance before lifting the weight. And then I think once it hit me, I needed to take the slack out a bit more. It reminded me I needed to do that. The second rep felt a lot better. So yeah, we're gonna go straight up to 120. I'll probably discuss it with coach beforehand, but I'm assuming that's the weight that he would probably suggest to go to straight away. So let's add on the weight and lift heavy. Right, I'll just set up my camera just so I can see how I move with the 120. Obviously, like I said in my previous video, always record your sets. Oh no. Record your sets so you can actually tweak anything that needs tweaking, and go from there really. And especially if it's a new PB, always record it, because if you don't record it, it never happened. Right, so we got 120 on the bar, doing 1 rep. Where are my straps? See how it feels. Apologies in advance for the heavy breathing. I know that's only 120, but that went up really, really quick. I'm not sure what weight to go up to either. Go straight to 130, 135, or maybe just go to 140. So gonna have a little discussion with coach, and we'll see you in the next clip. Just checking my video. Did the 140. It felt hard, but not. So I just want to see how quick it actually went up. Not too bad. So we are going to go for 155. See how that goes. See how it feels, and then go from there. I might end up putting coach's suit on. See if we can go a little bit heavier. So, right, let's set up, get the belt on, get the straps on, and get to it. Lightheaded. That was 165. Oh, it felt all right, a little bit slow. I almost want to just take it up to 170 just to see. We'll see what coach says. But yeah, it feels good actually. Feels good to lift heavy. So awkward.
I came to kill time.
So decided to get into coach's suit. Clearly it was the wrong size.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
So the attempt of getting into coach's suit was rather entertaining. We went up to 175, so my PB is 172.5. So we thought, right, let's do 175. It's the most uncomfortablest position to ever be in when wearing a suit, and you just can't get the breath that you need. Lifted it, actually broke the floor quite a bit, then ended up, it was almost like my head backed out. I got a little bit angry with it, so then I tried it a second attempt, broke the floor again, got it above my knees, ended up pausing for a split second, and had to put it on the floor. It was almost like my back wasn't complying with the rest of my body to actually get it up. I don't actually use a suit, and I haven't used a suit for anything. So obviously I'm still quite new to that. I am gutted because I do feel like I do have 175 in me. Obviously today is not the day. So we are now going down to 110 for 6 reps, and go from there. So that is today's session done. Maybe one disappointment in myself is probably the deadlift for the PB in coach's suit. It is what it is. I did break the floor with it, and I think I just got a bit of a panic because I couldn't get enough air in my lungs, so I could feel myself go. So I'd say start to see stars for about 5 seconds and kind of fell forward. But there's always next time. For the rest of training, it was all right. Lats, your curl, my biceps are burning. They just feel like bloody jelly. But no, all in all, it was a good session. It was good to see where my body is at with deadlifts. So yeah, we'll see what coach puts in for next week's deadlifts, if we go back to the normal schedule or we just have a bit of a play around again, but we'll see. What else? The Swiss bar curls, I do not like them. And Swiss bar curls, so the Swiss bar curls are going to be a burner, but I do enjoy doing them. I do want to give a shout out to a young lad called Connor. His dad Nobby made the famous hog frame for us. I was told that you are training in your garden, so keep up the hard work, and you've got a hog pen hat coming your way, young man, so keep being strong. So that's it for me. I need to get some food in my system and feed everybody else in the household, but you know what to do. Comment, like and subscribe, and keep that bell ringing. I did it!